Hello there, how are you? Welcome back. Well, I figured I would give you kind of a three-part in one part abbreviated version. So I'm working on the north side bathroom inside the barn. Had to start off by hanging all the silver hat channel. That's the silver stud type system that you're seeing running from left to right. Apply my drywall over the top of that, and where I'm cutting out right here is for a 12 volt RV fan that the fan both operates and open and closes by a switch on the wall. Now I was going to include the switch on the wall install in this video, but the person that I purchased it from off of eBay said it was new, got it, it was obviously used, and then when I attempted to use the open and close, it would only open, it wouldn't close, the switch was broken. So that will be a video for another day on how to wire them. But with this being said, a lot of people again have challenged, why am I doing so many things in 12 volt? 12 volt RV parts, lights, fans, light bulbs, they're so easy and so economical to come across. And if for some reason you have issues with your batteries, every car has a 12 volt battery in it. So my basic systems of lights and fans inside of the barn would 100% function. I do have a few 110 appliances, but they're limited to my washer, refrigerator, freezer, and television. However, on that note, I do have a 12 volt television as well. Alrighty then, so here, day one, I did the drywall in the bathroom area and the fan. Obviously, I haven't built my lower walls yet. I'm just working on getting all of this overspray foam out of the way, putting the hat channel up there so I have something to attach the drywall to, and then getting the drywall installed. It really is a gong show trying to do it at 60-something years old by myself, but as you see, it can be done. And remember, worst case scenario is you have to hire someone. So try it. If it doesn't work out, hire someone. If it does work out, then you can say, hey, I did that. Anyway, this is how I did that. Got the drywall up here and installed, and now the last portion of this video is going to be my 12 volt recessed lighting. Now these are those thin profile lights. They're 12 volt lights. The barn, because it is metal, and the inside structure of the barn, because it is all metal, my system grounds into the barn. So just like your car chassis is the ground. So anytime I have a ground wire on a light, which typically is your white, or that's how I've wired all this. White is my ground, and then the black is my hot wire. I use heat shrink or tape to mark which one's positive and which one's negative. Again, this is a 12 volt barn, a 12 volt system, and that's my light. So where the eyelets there, where I crimped that fitting on there, that's actually just going to be a self-tapping sheet metal screw right into the metal hat channel, which is directly mounted to the metal barn, which is grounded to the grounding system on my 12 volt battery setup for my solar setup. So technically, as long as I have metal, I can ground my different appliances to the barn itself, or my, I should say, lights, fans, that kind of thing. And I only have to run one wire to that particular outlet or light or whatever, which will be a 12 volt red hot wire. And that red hot wire goes back to a fuse box, just like you have in your car with car fuses, and operates the 12 volt system within the barn. And they all have separate circuits: north side of the barn, south side of the barn, center of the barn, that kind of thing, bathroom, living room, whatever. So here I ran my hot wire down to my switch, And then I'm just wire nutting it in up here. And again, you're going to see that I just use a self-tapping screw to attach the light itself to the hat channel, which is metal, which is grounded because it's screwed into the metal frame of the barn. So when I go down and hit the switch, boom, I have lights. It really is a pretty easy setup. And the nice part about it is you can find 12 volt batteries all over the place with minimal effort. Alrighty then. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Have an absolutely wonderful and blessed week. I'll see you next time. Take care.